This is Anime Sunday. I am your host, Two Beers. Here's my co-host.
I don't have a code name yet, so Jerry.
All right, we'll call him Jerry for now. And this is going to be a YouTube thing where we just talk about anime. And every Sunday we're going to post up a video. I say that every Sunday and I don't even post it up. But
every possible Sunday.
right, every possible Sunday. Which every Sunday is a possibility.
It might be once a month, it might be once a year.
Woo! So, my name is Two Beers, once again, and I've been watching anime since probably the 90s, I guess. As most of us, probably since the 90s, and I didn't really watch most of the mainstream stuff. I grew up watching stuff on tapes because we didn't have cable, so. A lot of the old school movies like Akira and Ninja Scroll, Wrath of the Ninja, a lot of that type of stuff was my introduction to anime. And I've been running an anime club for Cleveland for years now, and that's just me. Short, sweet, and simple. What about you?
I thought everything was a cartoon. I was watching everything since back in the 90s too, grew up on it. In late middle school, I realized what the internet was, started finding these things, then I started finding the mangas and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Okay, alright, okay, yeah. So you...
Also Cleveland native.
Okay, I Cleveland native, right, okay, yeah, because we can't leave.
We can't.
We're
stuck. You come
here.
In, you're trapped.
Yeah, at the freeway, they stop you and they turn you around. You know, first they say you need 12 quarters for the tolls. And then you come back with 12 quarters. Then they say you need 30 more quarters. So I don't get it. Maybe it's a scam, but they won't let us leave. Please help.
It's just a wall of corn.
So let's start this Anime Sunday off right. Let's talk about the first thing we got on the news, some anime news. I don't watch this, so but maybe you have and you have caught up with it. But Dragon Ball Super, the Broly movie comes out in January 16th. Are you looking forward to the redone Native American Broly? Are you checking that out?
No, I'm really not.
Okay.
I'll watch it so that I'll make sure when I tell people it's bad, I can prove it, just like I did with all the.
Oh, so you are. There's gonna be a lot of people who's gonna shit on you for not liking anything DBZ or Dragon Ball Super, I should say.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a big difference for Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z. I didn't really watch Super because of the MS Paint animation. I didn't feel like it was necessary. I did watch the first movie with Beerus, and I hear that the story was pretty good and it ended like kind of epic, but I wasn't investing in that. Like Dragon Ball Z took up so much time in my life. I don't need to add Super to it. So, did you do that? Did you watch Super?
I watched Super starting with the new stuff. I did not watch the re-imaging of the movies because I can watch movies.
Yeah.
And save time and bad animation.
Okay.
I still don't know what I did that, but I did watch all of the new stuff. I liked the Goku Black art until they ruined it.
How did they ruin Goku Black?
The ending was very terrible.
Okay.
It just made everything kind of pointless. And Tournament of Power was.
Oh, don't tap. This mic gonna pick that up heavy. You gonna need a soft tap. Here, let me get you a soft tap.
This is my quirk.
Soft
my
tap.
Earthquake.
Yo, Cork is mic disturbance. All right. So, but will you be going to theaters to check that out, or are you just gonna wait till it's online?
I'll probably wait till it's online.
Wait till it's online. Okay. Did
I
you
don't go to the theater alone, so I can't
understand.
Imagine I can convince someone to go see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people you could convince.
I
to
can't.
see that.
I don't think I can convince someone I actually want around me to.
Oh, that's a difference. That's a big difference. Yeah. Okay. So, did you go see the My Hero movie in theaters because it came out this week?
Yet.
Okay. Well, I think we missed a chance to see it in theaters, so we gotta wait till it's online. Next we got is there was this Mario themed go-kart called Mario Kart in Tokyo. They were doing tours and using go-karts themed as Mario Kart, and Nintendo had a lawsuit against them, and you know how Nintendo handles YouTubers. So how did you think they were gonna handle somebody doing go-karts towards them? So
I feel so bad for the go-karters because they were just trying to express a passion. And
I'm flip-floppy about it. I don't know.
Because they were charging money.
Yeah, exactly. They were making money off somebody else's stuff. Yep.
But then I think about, like, what if they were started out as just cosplayers? And then we're like, let's take it a step up because we love these characters so much. Or they could have just been like, quick, easy buck.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's okay. So on one hand, I feel like the Mario Kart business was kind of giving more exposure to Nintendo in a fun way, but on the other hand, I feel like they were profiting off somebody's business. So
I do wish that they could have, instead of doing lawsuits and everything, they could have reached mutual understanding. It's something that benefits both of them. They get some advertisement. They get to enjoy their passion.
Also, what else? So the end result, Mario Kart is banned from renting Nintendo-themed go-karts to their customers and must pay a fine for infringement on Nintendo characters. The amount that they have to pay is undisclosed, but another reason why I feel like the lawsuit leaned towards Nintendo in their favor is because there has been reports for the Mario Kart. They have had like a few accidents too. So they hit one person on a bike and they kept riding off, and then they end up getting arrested for a hit and run. They had somebody crash into a restaurant. So it didn't help their case.
Yeah. So and now it went from advertisement to slander.
Yeah.
Now Mario's a drunk driver, and
what if it was Peach though?
What if it was Peach?
So
cheating at Mario Kart all his damn life.
But with this, I feel like I do lean towards Nintendo because, I mean, if they should have reached out to Nintendo beforehand, because you're in Tokyo, I'm pretty sure Nintendo is not that far from you. You could have, reached out in a better way instead of just like making that quick buck. That's some American shit. Like, you just go ahead, like, look, man, we selling Disney hats, or we selling Cavs shirts. Are you affiliated with the Cavs, or are you affiliated with Disney? What? No. Who asking these questions? Who wants to know? But yeah, I do feel like, Nintendo was right. I don't agree with Nintendo when it comes to like YouTubers and trying to promote their stuff and showing that they're having fun.
And their impending war on WOMs. We're shutting down the largest WOM site in history and making me have to stay up to 3 a.m. yesterday just trying to figure out how to get this PSP thing to work. If Emu Paralyze was still up, I could have went on there and did it in 10 minutes.
I got you. So they are messing with ROMs too?
Yeah. They're trying to shut them down because they want to re-put everything
on the Switch. Is that
on the Switch?
I know what you're talking about, because now the Switch, they have
everything
annual fee. It's like PlayStation Plus and Microsoft, whatever. They're doing monthly, except the Switch fee is a lot cheaper. So I think for a year it's like $20
the fee almost matches the service.
Damn. Okay. Moving on. We'll
save that for later.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that later. Next we got on the news is Nobuo Uematsu is going into hiatus. All right. The legendary composer for Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, and he also did Smash Brothers Brawl and various other various other games is going into hiatus due to a health issue. So all we know is that he canceled the rest of his stuff for 2018. So it's not some type of ordinary cold or simple flu. He is also up there in age. Let me find out how old Nobu is real quick. Nobu is... They don't have his age. They just have his mixtape. Oh no, he's 59 years old. Okay.
A little younger than I.
Yeah, I thought he was old as shit. Maybe that's just stress why he looks so old. He looks like a retired Mario. Look at him back in his day. He looked at...
No, this just give me flashbacks to the Obama incident.
What Obama incident?
Man, you see how young Obama looked when he got elected?
Oh yeah, you're right.
You see how he came out?
He came out at least
8
20
years
years
was 20 years of his life.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No lie. Yeah. Okay. But I don't think this is just a normal cold. I don't know what's going on, but for him to take out the rest of the year, I hope he bounced back better than ever. Serious. But he's up there in age, so I don't want to say we should be expecting, but that's kind of wrong to say like, hey, expect him to. No, I wouldn't say that. But he's up there in age, so I mean it could happen. I just know that there's two celebrities that I always wanted to meet, and one of them died a year after I really started fucking with him, and that's Nujabes from who did most of the music from Samurai Champloo. He died in a car accident. Okay. And then Nobuo Uematsu. Those are the two celebrities I want to meet. Like if I see Drake here and I'm like, oh shit, your facial hair really look like that. That's about it. I really wouldn't care too much. You know what I'm saying? If like Lil Wayne is in line and he's being Lil Wayne, I'll probably get irritated. I'm like, all right, man, nobody really cares about you. Just relax. Right? Yeah. I hope Nobu gets better. He made some type of letter to his fans that was explaining the reasoning and that he's gonna be back. I'm
sure fans are understanding. At least most of them.
Look. Yeah, reasonable fans.
Reasonable fans, and he's getting up there in age. He may just need to lower his workload a bit, less appearances, or if it's something more serious, might just take a break.
Yeah.
That's okay. We don't have Final Fantasy 16 in the works. I hope.
I honestly, speaking of Final Fantasy, I think I'm done.
That's fine.
Yeah, I tried 15. I kept falling asleep during every fight. Okay. I'm good. I mean, it seems like there's a big wave of people playing Final Fantasy now. The people that didn't even grow up playing it, this new Final Fantasy is not for the original fans. This just not for me. So I'm looking for another RPG. I never played Dragon Quest before, so I might get into that.
Dragon Quest is the most typical JRPG there is, and I don't mean that as an insult. It's extremely JRPG.
Okay.
And if you do like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Quest is done by Akira Toriyama. All the designs, that's why you see Saiyans everywhere. Yeah, that aren't Saiyans.
Yeah, Saiyans and RPG.
Yeah. But that's good. I'm playing the new one. I started the new one after I finished Spider-Man. Because I knew which one I would beat first, and I haven't.
You beat Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, I beat Spider-Man.
Oh, I didn't know you had it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, don't tell me anything.
I'll tell you.
Actually, if you want to talk about it, we can. Let's go on with some more news, and then we'll wrap that up. So Jump Force. Are you excited for Jump Force?
Yes, I am.
I've been seeing a lot of weird backlash about it. They keep saying the game looks ugly, which is weird to me because the game looks actually pretty good to me. They were saying that it plays, it looks trash and all this. I don't know. It's been really odd. It's been really odd. So Yusuke Urameshi and Tagoro from Yu Yu Hakusho is joining the fight. So so far we have just recently added some Hunter x Hunter characters like Gon. Is Killua in there?
Yep.
Killua, and then
Kurapika.
He's in there?
Yes.
Okay.
With the chains. And then we also added on Yugi. Yugi Moto is here to cheat at children's card games with the harder cards.
Wait, was that real? I thought that was a meme.
No, that's weird.
Yu-Gi-Oh is in there?
Yugi Moto.
Why?
He's jump. He's bringing the harder cards.
All right. Okay, I'm not gonna hate. But I'm just saying this. I'm not gonna choose somebody who relies on cards.
Goku gonna be out there with that Kamehameha. Just be like, you activated my trap card.
Actually, to be honest, Yugi Moto might be a broken character because how many? Like, I wonder if he can. Like, I'm pretty sure you can use Blue Eyes, White Dragon, or Dark Magician.
Hey, Dark Magician, no Blue Eyes. We ain't got Kaiba yet.
Oh yeah, you Kaiba, right.
Yeah.
It's been so long. All right, good Kaiba, whatever. Kaiba in this punk ass trench coat.
I'm just saying. Whatever. I want to play 12 different versions of Blue Eyes against Vegeta.
Okay. But I think the game was good. It comes out in February 2019. But that's probably another game I might reserve.
That's fine.
So, I've never reserved games either.
The last Jump game.
We don't really
was big, not good.
It was a sacrifice.
I wanted to talk about it because it
was a sacrifice for Jump Force. That's
on the announcement.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered 2 copies of it.
Really?
In Japan.
Mm-hmm. That must have been.
And got it immediately. Day one Japan. I blew the bucks. I was like, I want this. I want day one shipping. Everything.
Okay.
I'm excited for this. I played the DS games, which were amazing.
What was the DS games called?
Jump Superstars and Jump Ultimate Stars.
I heard of Jump Superstars. I've never heard of Ultimate.
Ultimate was basically the sequel with just more characters. Everything was further along.
I heard it was fun. Yeah, I heard it was fun. Okay.
Fun.
All right.
But Victory Versus was sad. But
and then after during this deathbed, people tried to make it seem like, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about. This game is great, and I'm like, man, just give it a rest. Yeah. Just let it go.
Yes.
Just let it go.
I wanted to love it, and there was nothing to really love.
No.
This time, the fighting system seems similar, which the fighting system wasn't bad. The problem was definitely the roster. And this roster has been way better shaped. We already have 4 representatives from some series, 5 from others, being One Piece because it's great. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm not gonna push that on y'all.
One Piece is not.
One Piece is amazing. And
first of all,
anyone who thinks it's not is wrong.
One Piece is a part-time job. All right, and
it's a full-time job. You don't get to do other things.
Yeah, you're right.
Until you catch up.
Job.
Once you get caught up,
there's people that abandon their families for One Piece. There's people that quit their jobs for One Piece. Don't be that guy. Don't even start it. Just live your life. You're doing fine without it.
No,
all right,
you're
doing fine without the extra 800 episodes. All right.
I think we're in the 900s now.
Oh my god! I said 800 as a joke.
You
want to talk about this?
Who would you like to see? I'm curious.
In Jump Force?
In Jump Force, yeah.
I wasn't expecting a lot from Jump Force, so I already got the characters that would make me pay for the game, which is gone. Yeah. I don't care about the DBZ characters because you get them in everything else. And they just added Yusuke. So, I don't know. I can't really think of anybody off the top of my head. Really? But let us know in the comments if you think of some characters that should be in Jump Force. Maybe.
Like All Might?
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. My Hero Academia. There's a reason why they're not putting those characters in these games right now.
Oh, they are.
They're trying to.
Do it this time.
They're trying to separate it because they if My Hero Academia characters was in Jump Force, I feel like no one would buy the My Hero game.
Yeah,
you're
right.
So that's what they're trying to.
That's why they haven't been announced yet.
Mm-hmm.
So they want to push that My Hero game that we're not going to talk about right now.
Yep. And if Jump Force do pretty well after 3 to 6 months, then they're gonna add My Hero. So they're gonna have All Might and Gran Torino and Deku and. See, that's the thing. Who would they add? What is the max for a show that they add? 4?
5.
5?
One Piece has 5 characters.
So off rip, you got Deku and All Might. I think those other characters should be, and then you might have.
Then you have to have a villain. So probably.
Speaking of My Hero, what do you think about the game that's coming out? How do you feel about it?
So my feelings about Boku no Hero Ninja Storm 1.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I thought. Yeah.
That. If you're a big My Hero fan, sure, you will waste some time on this. Mm-hmm. You can play it with friends and maybe have fun if all the characters aren't broken. I'm not really sure. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, I know what you mean. It's gonna, if you played the old Naruto games on GameCube or whatever, you probably gonna fuck with this heavy. So I don't think I would buy it, but I'll play it at somebody's house. We playing
fun.
this.
Nice party game, but if you're looking for a competitive fighting the hero of No, you're not getting that.
Yeah,
that's not what it is. It's gonna be.
It looks like it's missing something. It is a part 1. I think part 2. I can easily see that game making a part 2, part 3. Yeah. So it looks like that game looks more like a part 1 like ever. Like it looks like it's missing stuff. The graphics is kind of like we're not great, but hey, we got what you wanted. My Hero game. So.
They tried to put in some things they didn't really need. Like, I think the whole environmental thing, and honestly, almost in everything, environmental destruction is super overrated. It's one thing when it's part of a super, like, in fighters.
Oh, environmental destruction. You're right.
Okay. I don't want pieces of buildings flying off when I just hit somebody and I'm trying to continue my combo.
There is kind of... there's only a couple games where I like how... I wouldn't even call it environmental... destruction. I just like transitioning. Yeah, I like how Injustice, DOA, they do certain stuff, but I don't think, or even Fighters, DBZ, Dragon Ball Fighters, how they transition to different stuff, or if you do an ultimate special and then so, but just blowing up and I don't know,
and then the effects.
I'm good on that.
If you play Bakugo, I don't know how you expect to see your opponent.
I can't stand Bakugo. People out there really, really, really think he's a great character. They still can't convince me. Let's move on to some Kingdom Hearts 3 news.
You know they're about to be all in your comments now.
About
how can you hate that?
Bakugo?
Bakugo, yeah.
I don't see what is there to love. What is there to love?
Angry boy. They're coming for you, man.
Boy needs anger management at the age of 4. Why are you so pissed? You have everything. Shut up. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Utada is working with Skrillex.
You know,
how do you feel about this? They're making a song for the game.
I've been a very long-term Kingdom Hearts fan.
Okay. Well, of course they have to be because
it all started with
like 50 years ago.
Listen, I'm old, and you're right.
Yeah.
The whole reason I got the game was Utada.
All right.
I was young, like middle school. It's like, yeah, we're working on this project. It's gonna be so cool. We're gonna have fighting. I'm just like, it's Disney, man. Whatever. I remember what y'all did with that Haunted House with Eddie Murphy game where you couldn't have a gun, you had to use a lamp.
Wait, Haunted House with who?
Maybe it wasn't Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Was it Eddie Murphy? I thought it was Eddie Murphy.
I have no clue.
That's an old movie. Somebody will remember it. Somebody who ain't me.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I got you.
But I wasn't get Kingdom Hearts at all until I heard the song. And then I was like, you know what? I'll get it just to listen to the song.
I'm not gonna lie.
Great playing.
So from what I heard, Skrillex and Utada was supposed to be working on a different song, but Skrillex is a Kingdom Hearts fan, so he was like,
a long-term fan.
Hey, can we do this song for Kingdom Hearts 3? And so now they're working. The song is called "Face My Fears." So I'm expecting Skrillex to fuck this song up in a bad way. But I could be wrong. I'm just like, I'm in the vibe to hear Utada and to
I believe in
get in my feelings.
I have a latest album, which I thought
light candles and
not getting in our feelings.
Yeah,
calm
down. All right,
but I believe in Utada. Mm-hmm. I just got a latest album when Don't Think Twice had this release, and that was the Kingdom Hearts 3 theme song. And then they're like, no.
They redoing the theme song?
I guess they announced "Don't Think Twice" is the theme, and then now they're announcing the new theme. Face My Fears.
Oh, so man, they really doing this.
First, I thought it was a joke. Then I was confused.
Sound like a joke. That's okay.
Now I'm wondering: Are we adding Persona? Are we facing our fears? I can play a Persona World. I can have a Persona Keyblade. I'm slightly with it.
So I was all right. So you know me. For the longest time, I was like, all right. Fuck Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's not coming out and it's nothing but a joke.
Yeah.
But as we get closer and more footage is coming out, and I'm starting to get a little convinced that it might be a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It's not officially a real thing, but depending on who they add, like I saw a clip of Big Hero 6, I might buy the game. I don't know. I don't know, but I might buy the game.
Now this is important because this was one of the first announcements they had about Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know if you know, but the Big Hero 6 world is a direct continuation from the movie. Yes. It is completely canon, story from the movie forward.
Yeah,
that was one thing they wanted to do since whatever happened with Big Hero 6, which should have been great and should have got its own series and another movie and another 6 movies. It didn't, but
okay, all right, I might. Yeah, all right. You got my money. You got my money. Okay, is Kingdom Hearts really happening?
Kingdom Hearts 3 is happening, and it's happening big. It's been 12 years, I think, since it was originally announced to.
Since Kingdom Hearts 3 has been announced?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Kingdom Hearts 3
we can play that game. Yeah. I thought you were talking about since Kingdom Hearts 2. It's been more, like about 15, 16 years.
Oh, man.
So, yeah. I think that's about it for the news.
There's been about 10 games in between.
I don't care about that.
3. As you don't care about it, you'll understand that you've missed a lot of story, and you'll be very confused if you play Kingdom Hearts 2. Then
I'll watch a long-ass YouTube video about it.
There are long-ass YouTube videos.
I'll do that.
But some of the games are fun.
They're not getting my money. You know how many full-price games that is? That's not Kingdom Hearts 3? Kiss my ass.
Listen, there's a complete edition where you can get every Kingdom Hearts game all together in one package for your PS4.
I'd rather watch a movie. I'd rather watch a video or listen to a podcast. I'm not playing a game and then losing to a boss and then I'm like, this ain't even Kingdom Hearts 3. Why am I playing this? Nah. Let's talk about anime for this season. Were we in fall now? Or are we still in summer?
The season that's ending,
we still got the summer is wrapping up. So
yep.
I'll name off some shit and you let me know if you've been watching. And how do you feel about it real quick? It's going to be like a speed round. All right, so My Hero Season 3.
Do I need to talk about this?
No,
we all know it's great.
All right.
And moving on.
Attack on Titan Season 3.
Not watching. I read the manga.
Okay.
I knew the season was coming, and some people are either really happy or bored.
Okay. I've been hearing good things about it. I have not started it. I hear they answer a lot of questions that I always wanted. And the main reason why I stopped watching this show is because they had, instead of answering questions, they just kept adding more questions. So if Season 3 answers questions, then I'll pick it up again. Overlord, Season 3.
God, if you're not watching Overlord, you should be watching Overlord.
I finished Season 1, but I never started 2. And
Season 2 is really good. Season 3 is really good. Season 1 is really good. Overlord is really good. Season 3 is very different than the other 2 seasons.
Okay.
In a good way.
How to Summon a Demon Lord. I think that's the name of this one.
This is my second or third strongest struggle to finish a series ever.
Whoa, you don't like it?
It's not that I don't like it. Overall, How to Summon the Demon Lord is okay. The fan service
is too much?
It's too much. If you're here for fan service, you win.
Yeah, but
watch How to Not Summon the Demon Lord.
If you're there for plot, man, you might be in the wrong restaurant. They only dishing out titties. Like, you might have to eat somewhere else. Steins Gate Zero. Have you started it?
I've never watched Steins Gate.
Ever?
Ever.
Oh, man. Steins Gate.
I know. And I love it. But
Steins Gate is a really great show. Zero picks up for an alternate ending for the show. And if he gave up on trying to save the world, so it's very, very dark and depressing. I did not start Zero, but I always wanted to. I forgot the name of this.
I think it's Angels of Death.
Angels of Death. I did not.
I haven't
finished that. I watched half the first episode, and then I was like, "This is a lot to take in," so I'm gonna just wait. There's a lot of shit to be Anime Sunday. There's a lot of shit that I did not watch.
Yeah. To be honest, this season was weak for this year. For how this year has been for anime.
The summer season.
The summer season was pretty weak. Especially compared to others.
Have you watched this Anglomois Genko Kenseki?
I've never even heard of it.
I think you should check that out. That one looks really, really good. You put that on your list. I watched the first episode and I put it on my list. I didn't even start Full Metal Panic from the spring season. I was going to rewatch all the rest of Full Metal Panic.
I'm trying to do that for To All My Dudes Who No Index, but it comes out next month. So
yeah. Hanabado, the badminton anime. That one's really good. I'm on episode. Is a sport badminton anime that takes place in high school, and they're doing tournaments and stuff like that. But the big reason why I love this show is because how dramatic and the animation and the music all ties in so great, because like everybody have high school issues, but nobody really cares too much about it. But these are, I don't know, man. This show is like super cool and deep, but also at the same time, it's not that serious because it's badminton. You know what I mean? But if you spent your whole life training for badminton,
tennis,
like we're in America, like there's people that spend their whole life training in football or basketball, but there's training in badminton, and I'm just like, it's hard for me to take it serious. I know that's very ignorant, but I just don't care that much about badminton at a professional sport level. But this anime kind of changes my mind on that, because it's so deep and dark and depressing and fun and extreme all in one. So the animation is great. It almost has like a mini budget movie style for their animation, and they go into detail about swinging the badminton stuff, and it's just really cool. No, it's not even a titty show.
Sorry,
it's not a titty show. It might be, but it's not. It's not really a titty show.
It's not how to not summon the demon lord.
It could be. No. So if there's any other show you guys been watching, please let us know in the comments. Tell us what we should be watching if it's on your radar, and we'll check it out. We'll talk about it probably next Sunday. But we're looking forward to interacting with you guys in the comments. You know what I'm saying? They're there. Use them. I think that's about it. We covered mainly everything. We had a couple little discussion topics, but I think the show we ran for about close to 30 minutes. Yeah, we can advertise.
Yeah,
you want to advertise?
Yeah.
Do your thing, man. What do you got?
So, if you happen to be watching this video and also happen to be in Cleveland, we have news for you. You can meet us at our event, Cleveland Public Library, Downtown Branch. October 20th.
Yep.
Cosplay fashion show.
Boom. Yes, indeed.
Even if you aren't in Cleveland, if you are in Ohio or somewhere where traveling to Cleveland isn't a big deal, come check us out. We've been doing this for years. It's a fun time. Come have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have workshops, panels, even a guest, and more information we'll have listed. But I'll link the description for the in the description for the event if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, we've been putting on events for like anime events for the Cleveland community for a very long time. And if you guys want to come out, have some fun, it's all free. Check us out. It's going to be a cosplay fashion show. We're going to do a mech building competition out of cardboard, which gets really, really fun. And yes, we're going to have gaming and activities and shit like that. So just come out and just have some fun. It should be pretty damn cool. So I think that's it. We did a pretty good damn job on this Anime Sunday. I am Two Beers. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is
No Code Name.
No Code Name, and we might just name you No Name, to be honest.
I like No Code Name.
No Code Name. We'll throw the code in. We gotta check your budget to see if you can add.
No, just call me. I'm No now. I didn't know I was paying for this name, so.
All right.
No, it is.
Gotcha. This is Two Beers. That's No, and we out of here. So go do some productive shit like we just did. It's on, guys. Peace.